drew my cool squirrel gallery sword on the last one of these. I really liked what you did. If you'd like to see the actual design, I could link it in chat. Here's $30 also.
Put it in the Discord. Link it in the Discord. Put it there so other people can see it. So it's not just lost forever to the void of time.
That's almost a year. Smile first stream to put on live at my new apartment. The vibes are splendid. Hope it's a good one, Miss Holly. Less than 3.
Yo, congrats on new apartment. Let's go.
heart. Smile.
Hey, just letting y'all know, the pre-stream ad block is about to happen in like 30 seconds, apparently. Just so you know. So you should turn off your ad blocker for that? No. I'm getting paid either way. You do whatever the hell you want.
Years ago. Wow, 8 whole moths. I want to pet them, they are so fluffy. Smile.
Hello! Welcome. Hope you're having a good day so far. I had wanted to start a little bit earlier, but, I forgot that, like, you know, people have to do, like, chores and cleaning around the house and stuff, so there was, like, a vacuum going and other things going. Then I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be, you know, like, trying to record and stream during that, so I went and I did some dishes and some cleaning myself, and now we're here. And now it's time for art. Hope you've all had a good day so far. I think I literally already said that, but it bears repeating. It is Sunday. We are February 3rd, 2023. We are now officially in the post-Gnome series world. It, feels kind of surreal to say that, but in a good way. It's exciting. This was sort of the project that was like, yeah, we want to do this, we enjoy doing this, but we have so much other cool shit that we also really want to do, but we should get this out of the way first. So it feels good that we were finally able to put it out there, and I'm glad people really liked it. It was a lot of fun to put together and have my little part in.
There was a good stream last night.
There sure was! Thank you for the tip, I appreciate that. So that was, a whole lot of fun. I'll say this much. Number one, please look forward to, stuff that we have on the horizon in the future. Number two, throughout the, like, year that we were, you know, putting together the last bits of the Gnome stuff, we were also working on future projects, so the turnaround for those is probably going to be much shorter. I won't say when, but probably this year. Probably a couple things this year, quite frankly. You could maybe use your imagination to guess what that means, but hey, you'll see. Maybe you'll be surprised. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll tuck into a ball and roll around on the floor. I don't know. I'm not your boss. You can do whatever the hell you want. I'm gonna draw today is what I'm gonna do. Actually, before we get into that, you know, the normal preamble, pre-roll stuff. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning on in. If you enjoy the streams, you want to support what we do here, you can always sub to the channel. It gets you some funny little emotes. You can give out gift subs to other folks. You can give me bits, which gets added to my monthly Twitch payout. You can tip directly through Streamlabs and PayPal. Never mandatory, no obligation. Always very greatly appreciated. This is my job, and I'm able to say that because of the very generous support of viewers like you, so thank you all very much. If you haven't in a while, or if you haven't ever, review the rules of the stream. This stream is intended for mature audiences. Be nice, be normal. If you have to be weird, it has to be the good kind of weird, or you're banned. And, have fun. In general. I do want to give a special shout out before I forget. I made a joke post on Tumblr where someone sent me a message that was like, oh, have you made any good hummus lately? And I was like, I mean, I don't have a food processor, so I can't. If you give me like $100 or whatever, I'll get myself a food processor and dedicate a hummus to you. And I said that as a joke, knowing full well there's no way anyone's gonna do anything about that. People know that's a goddamn joke. And I look at fucking Streamlabs last night, just on a whim, just on a lark, and I got a $100 tip from someone named like Hummus Fan or Hummus Enjoyer or something like that. So, thank you to an anonymous hummus troublemaker. I'm getting myself a food processor. And also, part of the reason why I hadn't done that was just because I was on the fence, like, well, you know, it would be a nice thing to have for myself, but also, I think Puzz doesn't have one either, and so I was thinking about maybe getting her one. So I was like, oh, would I rather get it for myself? Would I rather get it for my partner? Well, now I can very easily make the decision of doing both, so thank you for that. You can give recommendations? Fuck yeah. Text me about that later. You need a really blurry hummus pic? Oh, don't you worry. That was my plan. That was my plan. Alright, I think that's all of my normal, before the stream stuff out of the way. I'm just gonna be hanging out, doing some of the art stuff. This was, like, a couple weeks ago, I did a commission stream where people could give me, like, what was it, $5 and they would get a little sketch commission. Commissions are currently closed because I have, like, over a fucking 100 of these I still have to do, so, you can give me your money if you want, but at the moment you won't get any art for it. It's just because you want to support the stream. Keep that in mind. How big I have it. This is good. Okay. So, let's pull open the list and get going on that. I'm probably not going to be doing art for super long today. Just because, I'm also streaming later tonight. I'm going to be doing, more Professor Layton with Puzz. So, I don't want to, like, go too much. I still need time to, you know, have a shower, eat a dinner, have a stretch, sit with my cat, things like that. Can you draw me as a cute little artist? I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want within reason. I'm not your boss. Alright. Let's get started. We got this one from Hey Riette, who says, can you draw Sora Kingdom Hearts? Oh boy, huh? Start with this, eh? So, if you remember, one of the big funnies of the stream was I told myself, I'm not looking at any references for anything, and you can't send me any references for anything. This is all from memory, and I have memory problems, so, I also don't really know or care very much about Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know a lot about Sora. He's got the spiky anime hair. He's got like Goku hair. This is more like a palm tree, but whatever. Also, please don't tell me what his features are and what he looks like. You're also not supposed to tell me what to do. I'm doing it. The no backseating tag is there for a reason. It's not just a joke. You telling me, oh, add this, do this, is giving me references. No references. Never forget when you got roasted on one of the streams for not knowing the premise of Kingdom Hearts? Of course you don't know the premise for Kingdom Hearts, you're normal! Listen, you're my sister and I love you, but you're a normie. Sure, let's go with this. And then he's got his sweet little baby boy eyes, still so full of hope and love for the world. And he's got a little anime button nose, and he's like, "I'm Sora," his famous Sora smile. And wow, you don't even call your sister a normie? I can call my sister whatever I want, because I love her. Call my fucking self a normie. I can say that about anyone. Well, he has a neck. I've drawn this a little bit long, but I'm sticking with it because that's funny.
It's flowing.
What is his famous outfit? His famous Sora clothes. He's got a dome-shaped body. We're off to a good start, but hey, this is my first drawing of the day. It's fine. This is my warm-up. Dr. Mario will help me. He's got hands, but I'm not very good at drawing them. Nice Alolan Executor? Awesome! I'm glad everyone is feeling so normal and so hopeful about my Sora drawing. And he's got another hand. And I know he's got clown pants. He's got, like, big, like, parachute pants sort of thing. And it does just kind of look like I gave him ginormous thighs here, so I'm gonna have to, like, indicate that these are pants and this is, you know, his leg. And he's got clown shoes as well. I remember that. I remember his famous clown shoes that he has. I know that. That's a defining characteristic of Sora. This is the famous shoelaces, but also it's two X's, which looks like the Greek letter chi, which they pronounce as key in the series because it's the joke of Keyblade. And he's got like the straps on his pants or whatever. And his Sora belt that he wears on his Sora pants so they don't Sora fall down. And he's right, he's got like a vest on. What drawings have you missed? None of them. This is the first one. And he has his vest on. And he's got his famous Keyblade, which is like, well, it's a key. And it's not much of a blade, which I was always really fucking mad about as a youngin' when I heard people talking about Kingdom Hearts, because it was like, this isn't a blade! It's a staff! He's wielding a fucking blunt object! He's clubbing people! In his clubber pants! And you know, he's got the key ring hole that he holds it in. And there's a little keychain, and it's like... And then Mickey Mouse is on it or whatever. He's like, oh boy, keep me on your keychain, I'll come help you in battle! And then his famous quote, where he's like... My power from friend. He was always saying that. So this is, you know, of course, the world-renowned and famous, Sarafarig. With his delicious long neck that he can reach up to the tallest tree canopies with. What about Goofy's famous quote, "Mornin', son"? See, knowing that this is coming from you, I don't even know if you know that Goofy's in Kingdom Hearts. He's literally one of the main party members, so are Donald and Goofy. Donald and Goofy are just running around with this anime boy. Well, that's my Sora Kingdom Hearts for you. I hope you like it? Question mark. Thank you very much, again, for your commission. Next one is from Twitchy Jason, who says, I am but a sick man with a little leg injury. May I ask for a chow from Sonic Adventure 2? No problem, and thank you very much for your commission. I don't know what makes chow different between Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I've watched my girlfriend play Sonic Adventure 1, and like a chunk of 2. And so they've got the famous ball on their head, and their head is like a dumpling. And they've got such sweet little eyes. They've got such sweet little eyes, and they've got, you know, ginormous beast pupils. Like this. And they're just so small, and they're just so cute. And they've got a little bean-shaped body. And see, this is quite easy for me to draw, because a chow is basically just a lot of simple round shapes. It's basically just a lot of simple round shapes kind of lumped together. Yo, thank you, Stormy Shark, for the 19-month resub.
Working minutes since I've tuned into a stream, but I'm very happy to tune into an art stream. Smile.
Hey, hell yeah. Thanks for tuning on in. Always wonderful to see folks stop on by again. This looks a little bit like he's got his hands on his hips, like he's doing a little sassy pose, like he's doing super chow smoking weed. Just with kind of like the shapes and the foreshortening I got going on. Which is funny. And they've got, you know, the little feet. I'm not happy with his feet. Let's do it again. There we go. Alright. And then, of course, Xiao's famous blunt that he has. Xiao's famous blunt that he has. And he gets high on the memory. Hang on, let me just get this there, and then the fill tool. And you might ask, hey, why did I color this one in and not the Sora one? And my logic for what I color in and what I don't is, I don't know, I just kind of felt like it. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. Oops, not that way. There we go. I assume their foot was just blue as well, I don't remember. And that's Chow. Oh baby, that's Chow. You know it, you love it, that's right. Well, thank you very much for your commission. The next one is from Lazy Daisies, who says, what if you drew Anton from Anton Blast and Peppino from Pizza Tower together? Well, I do like both of those guys. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna pull that off, but I'm sure gonna try. You think they would be friends? Oh, I know they would be lovers, personally. Okay, so we've got, famous Anton eyebrows. And he's got his bulbous nose. And then he's got his his plump, kissable lips. that he's got. And then, you know, he's got his Anton hair. Oh, this looks nothing like Anton, I'm realizing. That's awesome. How do I draw a sloppy open mouth kiss? Well, that's the problem, is I'm trying to remember that. This is good music for that. And then, you know, we've got Peppino Pizza Tower coming on in with, like, his big nose, and the tips are touching. And that's sensual. It really makes you think. And their tongue coming out. This is looking like something, huh? I'm so sorry, you gave me $10 for this and it's gonna look like a mess of spaghetti. You know, he's got this famous Peppino eyes, looking so longingly, so lustfully. And he's terrified because he's Peppino. And he's got his hat on. The hat stays on. Why is his face doing this? I've just realized. Oh, I didn't think that through. I did make him a little bit shaped like the continent of Italy, didn't I? Continent? Country. It's still a little early in the day for me. I slept in today. I went to bed at like 2 in the morning because I was on Gnome effects. And then I was like, oh, I gotta sleep more. So I slept until like 10. Am I okay? Well, in a manner of speaking, yes. Hang on, actually I need to draw Anton's famous teeth. Over his mouth, I guess. We'll go with that. And you know, he's laying down fully like a sausage, I'm realizing after I've done this. And he's like, oh, draw me like one of your Italian girls. Peppino has hair. Developers of Anton Blast and Pizza Tower both, I like your video games very much. I'm sorry I don't remember how to draw your characters. And Anton is just kind of a ball of a man. He's got his Anton hands. Can you model this scene of tender love? You can do whatever the hell you want. I'm not your mom. I'm not your boss. It does look like it says both now because I did kind of put the hand over the L, didn't I? Oh well. Oh well. Oh, thank you very much. Next up is one from Void Sludge, who says, for your purchases of your cookies, cakes, and pies, Please draw a small little bat wearing the Bloodborne Hunter getup. Yeah, that's probably easier than what I gave myself to do for Anton and Peppino over here. Okay, so a small little bat. Bat's got cute little ears. And then they got wings. And they got whittle bodies, and they got whittle feetsies. And they've got big eyes. And the Bloodborne Hunter getup is I think it's like a tricorn hat kind of thing, where it's like they got the bit like this. Right now this is just a dome. But also it goes down like this, and also comes around this way. It makes like a point. And then there's like this here. And then there's also like face coverings, I think. And it's like you got like face wrappings. Kind of deal. Thank you to Coolbird Chie for the 22-month resub. Much appreciated. And then it's like a fucking... Well, I don't really know how to put a shirt or whatever on a bat, because they don't really wear clothes like that. They're bats. They're little rodents. They don't really got that. I think it's like a duster jacket kind of thing. I guess you could put like armhole for wing. You like its plump little body? Awesome, I do too. It's got like the high collar, I think, on it, and then it's like, oh, we got jacket. Ooh, it's jacket. Ooh, yay. This is looking more like a Dracula getup, which I guess is maybe fitting for Bloodborne, but hey. I never promised these would be good or accurate. I just promised I would do my best. This is looking like, Han Solo jacket mixed with, like, cartoon bully jacket. Like, this is like the greaser jacket that a cartoon bully and Doug would wear to be like, hey, Doug, funny. More like, Doug, fucky. Haha. And then he would get banned from TV by the IRS. Who, I guess, control what airs on TV in Doug's world. Well, I hope you like it. Thank you very much. For your commission. Wait. The fucking, what is that one famous Bloodborne weapon? That could be a lot of things now that I think about it. There's like a big saw, and it's like, I don't remember what it looks like, so I'm just going to draw this and hope that you understand. When I think of the famous Bloodborne weapon, the one I think of is the exploding hammer, but that's not really what the box art-ass hunter is wearing, unfortunately. But I hope you like this jagged fucking saw for hacking up all beasts and humans. Enjoy! And thank you very much again for your commission. Next up. $5 from Maybe Duende, whose commission reads, an extremely smug, inebriated dwarf who doesn't know what's coming for him. Well, that's a fun prompt. Thank you very much for that. Alright. Smug motherfucker in the world. These eyes are a little bit too far apart, but that's fine. This is awesome, actually. He's got that big smile, yeah! He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Now let's make the smile more like this so it looks more smug. Ear. I used to like drawing dwarves for fun in MS Paint just because I like dwarves. So this is old hat for me. Awesome. Okay. I decided he is simply clean shaven on the top of his head. Well, Velkhana music is very funny, given he doesn't know what's coming for him. Hang on. The fucking beast. It's coming. It's coming. Oh my god, dude, it's coming. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know that the beast is coming. Blah. Hey, did you guys hear about the next update they're talking about for Sunbreak, for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak? I, for like the longest fucking time, was like, man, you know, there's no way they're adding, like, any of the major, like, Sunbreak monsters to any of the new shit anytime soon. Which is a shame, because I really liked, you know, Velkhana and stuff, but that's okay, because they took a lot of the stuff I liked from that fight and put it into, Kushala Daora, which is another fight I really like. So I was very happy about that. Anyways, they announced a couple days ago that specifically Velkhana is coming back. So I'm, like, pumped as fuck for that. Velkhana was one of my favorite fights in, like, all the Monster Hunter, quite frankly. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Phaedraws, for the 23-month resub. Much appreciated. Anyways, this guy is the proportions of a fucking cardboard box, I've decided. Because that'd be funny. Awesome. And I need to draw his drink. I need to draw his famous drink. Man, I fucking love Velkhana's theme, so that's part of why I'm especially pumped for it. Good fucking music. Monster Hunter music is always good as fuck. And so I especially love it when there's a fight that I enjoy so much that it's like, oh yeah, also the music makes me get amped up for it. Fucking... Oops, I unerased it. The arena theme from Generations Ultimate is so fucking good. Hang on. I'm gonna pause this, actually, and I'm just gonna pull up on YouTube, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate Arena theme, and I'm just gonna play that, like, on YouTube for a bit, because it is good fucking music. And you get to enjoy it with me now. Let's draw a big fucking mug. I'm so sad they didn't bring this theme back. Man, I fucking wish they brought this theme back. No other arena theme since has hit quite this hard. Fuck, dude. Yeah, Generations in general had a really, really strong soundtrack. Let's see, he's got his delicious amber beer. And you know, it's got the foam. Oh yeah, you know it's got that foam. And it's going over the side. What else? Yeah, the fucking, the final bosses that they had for, base game Generations and then Generations Ultimate were both really cool. For base game Generations, they had, Nakarkos, which was like, oh shit, what is this fucking skeleton hydra that keeps attacking us? And, like, devouring everything and causing death in its wake. And it turns out, no, it's not just a bunch of, like, animated bones. It's like a fucking cuttlefish from beyond the stars that is wearing corpses as armor. And pretending to be a giant skeleton. And then eating everything around it. And then, for Generations Ultimate, they had Atal Ka, which is a bug. It's a mantis. And so you go in and you're just like, well, it's just a fucking mantis. That's no big deal. It's just a especially large golden bug. What's the big deal? And then you beat Phase 1, and Phase 2 is it burrows into the ground and constructs a giant fucking fighting mech out of garbage and, like, woven threads, and you have to disassemble a giant fucking mech and, like, break its cocoon to start fighting it again. And then it gets mad as fuck and makes a garbage tornado to, like, suck you in and beat the shit out of you. It's a great fucking fight. I really hope they bring it back somehow at some point. There are so many cool fucking, here's the end of the game, here's the final boss, monsters in Monster Hunter games, and I want them to just bring back more of them in more of the games. His 17th beer. He doesn't even know. And he's got the little, you know, he's got the little bubbles around him that they always do in, like, cartoons and stuff to indicate, oh yeah, deep in your cups, huh? Just give us a reruns DLC? No, see, the reruns game was Monster Hunter Generations. They did that. It's just that they didn't include all of the everything in it. Oh, he straight up does not even know. Thank you very much for your commission. Generations was a bit of a weird point for your friend group with regards to Monster Hunter, so you never got to really see any of the endgame shit in it. Yeah, it's one that I kind of ended up having to do a lot of solo play for, just cause, like, at the time, none of my friends were super into wanting to play that sort of Monster Hunter. So I played it a bunch by myself, and it was, a fun time, but also this was back in the era of, like, G-Rank is very much not at all balanced or designed around doing it single player. You can! It's harder, but you can! And then in the later games, they were like, maybe actually we should design some of this so that it's intentional for you to play this solo if you want. And not have it be like ultra harder mode or whatever. Alright, next up. From Crocodile, who says, can you please draw just a little happy frog? Thanks. Smile. What? That is such an awkward fucking cutoff on that YouTube upload of that song. Wow. Wow. That kind of sucks, dude. Why'd you do this to me? What is the name of that song? Just you can go on Google or YouTube or whatever and search Monster Hunter Generations Arena Theme. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to playing the Velkhana theme. I'm gonna start that from the start because it's a good song. Anyways, you get to enjoy looking at Sora some more because he's up here. Happy little frog. Why is it? I didn't want it gray. Frog ball. Frog ball. Oh, frog ball. Oh, frog ball. Oh, frog ball. Oh, frog ball. See, the good thing about doing this stream after I've had more time to play Super Lesbian Anno RPG is that I get to draw a frog ball. I get to draw a frog ball. I'm getting paid money to draw a frog ball. Oh, I love frog ball. Oh, I gotta talk to Puz about exactly when and where and ifs and stuff, because I know she's busy with schoolwork and stuff, but also, hopefully we're playing more SLRPG tomorrow. Hopefully. Beat SLRPG yesterday? Fuck yeah! Congrats. I'm excited to play more of that game. Very, very excited. Thank you very much for your commission. Please enjoy. A little happy frog. Next up, Kaiser Knuckle, who says, if you could, please draw a Mothman, thank you. Okay. If we don't play more Lesbian Animal soon, you'll die? Oh, me too, honey. Remind me, I gotta message you later, when I'm free and you're free, just about, schedule stuff for this week, because some stuff might be a bit weird for possibly both of us, as far as, like, getting everything fit in. Hey, speaking of which, did y'all know it's the fucking Splatfest this coming weekend? Anyways, Mothman, I forgot that was this fucking weekend, and I was like, oh shit. We're gonna have to do that one, huh? This looks a little bit like the Reddit animal, so I need to do this quick before it keeps looking like that. Maybe not helping my case very much here. And this is what the moth guy looked like in Shin Megami Tensei? I think? Didn't he have stripes on his tummy? I don't remember. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I think there was like some blue and some green in there. And he famously calls you a bitch. Was that thing that he was always saying. I haven't actually ever played a Shin Megami Tensei game myself. Maybe one of these days I'll get around to it. I've always been interested in the games. Just never really played them. I know there was like a ton of excitement when 5 like, actually finally came out. Yeah, this is really good contrast, you know, right next to fucking Sarapha Reagan Frog Ball here, huh? Like, there was, like, a bunch of huge, like, buzz and hubbub when 5 finally came out. Because it was like, oh yeah, this game has been, like, you know, announced and in development for fucking ever. And then it's finally here, and then it, like, came out, and I heard nothing about it. And I feel like that always worries me more than when a game comes out and people, you know, are actively like, oh, this is a mess, this is a nightmare, this is an awful time, or whatever. I just heard nothing, and for some reason that makes me more worried than someone coming out and going, yeah, this game's a fucking, it's nothing, it's nothing. I mean, yeah, it's also the fact that SMT is niche, but, like, even the people I know that are big, like, SMT heads, for them, like, the game came out and they were like, oh yeah, the game's finally out, let's go! And then, like, other than that, I heard nothing from them. In part because Atlas is super strict on streaming stuff. I remember hearing about that, but also that's not my point. I don't just mean in the context of people streaming it. I just mean in the context of people in general who picked it up and played it, you know? I heard nothing other than, oh yeah, it's out, let's go! I'm gonna start playing it now, I'm playing it now! That's it! Anyways, that's your Mothman. Thank you for your commission. Okay, next up is one from Void's Umbrella, who says, I would like to request my OC witch. They're a witch.
Wow.
They have fluffy, long hair, fluffy hair with long bangs that covers their eyes, and they make the 3 face a lot. They wear long coats with big sleeves. Thank you for your time. Alright. No mention of a hat, so I'm gonna go for no hat. Let's see if I can do this justice. I always feel a little bit intimidated whenever someone is like, oh, can you draw my original character? I'm like, yeah, sure. But now I'm scared because this is something that someone made and put, like, their heart and soul into, and what if I make it look bad? But hey, that's the challenge, huh? This is head. And then... I mean, yeah, I suppose people did know literally exactly what they were signing up for, when I said I was doing the stream and what, you know, the rules were. But, you know, the nerves is still there. Let's see. Granted, I say that, and every time I have done someone's original character, they've just been like, oh my god, I love this, thank you so much, so, you know, doing something right. Sorry, this is me trying to make the hair look fluffy, and I think I've more made it look like bedhead, than anything. But bedhead's fluffy. Was confused how nobody was talking about how loud the song is, then you realized you accidentally opened a Tekken 8 track in another tab. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it, huh? No, this code is too large, too wide. There we go. More reasonable proportions for here is a huge coat. with very long sleeves. Now the perspective on that is weird. I should do that from the other side. You see, the fun about huge sleeve and huge coat is I don't have to worry about drawing the body shape at all. Zuki times VA is non-binary rich rules. That is cool. I don't know what the fuck you mean by Zuki time, though. What is that? Why does Mar have that emote? What does that mean? Is there some context I missed in chat? Everyone is saying Mizuki. I don't know what that means. That is a- Oh, that's a fucking character from AI Somnium Files. Right. I didn't know her VA was non-binary. Hell yeah. Let me just look at the description here again to make sure. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah, good for them. That's cool. You'll love to see it. Someone mentioned that the protag from SMT5 was voice acted by a non-binary person. That one I knew about. Yeah, that one I knew about. Yeah. That one's cool. Sorry to derail. I mean, it's not really a stream where you can really derail all that much. We're just kind of hanging out and talking about whatever. It's kind of like a Picross stream, but instead of doing puzzles, I'm... Well, I mean, when you think about it, drawing is kind of like a puzzle, but I also say that about everything, don't I? Isn't Nahobino voiced by Shinji? I don't know their name. I couldn't tell you. You were about to make a joke about drawing being a puzzle? Fucking of course you were. Hi, honey, I love you. Me too. Speaking of puzzles, I hope you're all looking forward to, more Layton tonight. I'm looking forward to that. I was really hoping to stream it on Friday, and then, it was a combination of, like, my wrist was still bugging me a little bit. And also, I quite frankly, I had a dinner disaster, and it made me really depressed. So I was just like, you know, I'm not feeling up for this, actually. I made that bad dinner. And I was just like, no, actually. I found a recipe for, like, a pasta that was like, oh, you know, it's like a simple oil and garlic sauce with a bit of lemon and some what's it called? What's the vegetable? Celery. And so I was like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty damn good. I'll try that. It tasted pretty good, but the proportions of like amounts of things to put in for a single serving were whack as fuck. It was like way too much water. Because, you know, it's like, oh yeah, so this is like just an emulsified oil sauce, so you need to add some of the pasta water to help with that. Too much vanilla extract? I don't know why I keep seeing people trying to ask me specifically about vanilla extract. I don't know what that means. Is this something I said at some point that I'm not remembering? Or is this like a meme that people are trying to do at me that I don't know about? It's a meme? Okay, I don't pay attention to shit. I live under a rock. You can't do memes at me. I'm not gonna know what they are. And we're both gonna feel like fools. Anyways, it was like, oh yeah, so just add like this much pasta water. And I was like, that seems like a lot. But also this is my first time making this recipe, so I'm gonna follow the instructions. It was soup. It was soup. And so I had to like let more of the water boil off to let it like, you know, reduce and thicken. And then the pasta got way too soft. And then it turns out at the end I was eating it and it was like, wow, this is way too much fucking oil too. And so all of the flavors were really good, but the texture was awful, and it was just like, hey, here's this big fucking plate full of oil, basically. And so it was just like, well, this was depressing to make and have it turn out like this, and also eating it is making me feel a little bit nauseous. So I was just like, well... I'm not happy anymore. I'm not up for streaming anymore. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna salvage what I can from this. And then Puz and I watched some really fucking good Columbo episodes. I was talking about this yesterday on Duke's stream. I'm gonna fucking shout out Duke, actually. Because Duke rules. And I love the man. Go fucking follow his channel. He's awesome. I was on his stream for a bit yesterday. He was doing Minecraft. And we were just hanging out, and the topic of Columbo came up, and so I was talking about this one episode we saw, and it's the first episode of season 5, and it's about, like, you know, an aging starlet who wants to make her big debut back in theater, but she's in, like, a weird loveless marriage with a retired doctor who's like, no, you should really settle down and, you know, take it easy. And so she kills him and makes it look like a suicide so she can get his money and fund her venture back into theater and cinema. And, like, straight up, it is, I think, maybe the best episode of Columbo that I've seen so far. Maybe one of the best of the bunch in general. It's such a fucking good episode. Columbo he literally is a police officer. He literally is an officer of the Los Angeles Police Department. What do you mean he's not a cop? You can't say that. What do you mean? Anyways, it was like maybe one of the better, just in general, like, mystery stories I've seen in like a TV show, basically. It was really good. It was really good. It was really good. It was really good. There was an entire subplot about Columbo trying to get out of having to go down to the fucking shooting range and get licensed to use a gun because he was like, I fucking hate guns. I don't want to ever use a gun, dude. And all the, like, internal affairs cops are like, dude, you've got to do this or you're fucking out of the force. Like, there's a lot you could say about Columbo as a TV show, you know, being about the police, and there's a lot you could say about how even in spite of that, Columbo is this really interesting character who feels kind of like an antithesis to, like, for a while, what a lot of the rest of the police they show in the show are. It's interesting, there's stuff to talk about, I don't know, it just feels weird just to hand wave it and be like, no, he's not a cop because I like him. What was I talking about? Right, this episode. It was really good. There was a major plot point about butlers and milk. And I had to fucking stop and laugh just because of, like... it hit too close to home just because of, like, shit related to, like, the gnome stuff. Literally, one of the main characters in the episode was a liveried English butler. Fuck, dude. Were there horses? Yes. I've got to get up and have a stretch, actually, now that I look at the clock. So I am going to flip on over to this BRB screen. I am going to have a bit of a walk around, have a pace, refill my drinks and stuff. I'm going to run the ads while I'm away, so it's a good opportunity for you to get up and have a stretch yourself. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Enjoy the music while I'm away. I'm back. I got water. I finally finished off my cup of coffee that I made earlier. How about we get back to it? Let's see what our next one on the list is. This next one is from Big Boy Big, who says, also a crab. Can you draw a crab? The best crab you can think of. Crab. Yeah, that can be arranged. I'm gonna have to draw around the Peppino mess here, but... Alright, let's see. What's a good crab to do? That's maybe a little bit too close. Let's move that away. It is brown. What else? Calling it a Peppino mess is evocative? I mean, what is Peppino if not a mess? Oh, I gotta turn the music down. I forgot I turned it up when I went on break. And I was like, why isn't this song now so loud? Why am I struggling to talk over it? I remembered it's because I put the music up. It's because I bumped the volume up. Genuinely thought Columbo was just a detective because of all the investigation he does. He is a police officer. They make that, like, very clear and direct, basically, in every episode. He is constantly going, I'm Lieutenant Columbo, I'm from the LAPD. Many detectives, at least in the United States, are police detectives and not, like, private investigators. I'm gonna make a Hoymit Crab. You have not seen the show. You should. It's a really good show, IMO. If you like detective fiction stuff, it is some of the best I've seen, and I quite like the genre. But, like, for some reason, I mean, I kind of get why. I definitely get why. Sometimes people bristle a little bit when they hear, you know, like, detective fiction, where they're just kind of like, oh, well, you know, that's cop shit. I don't like cops. And it's like, I don't either. It can still make for fun stories, I think. The thing about fiction is you can both use it to, imagine a better world and or to explore the problems with our world. Which, I feel like Columbo does the second one pretty good. Like, it's weirdly refreshing and kind of surprising to have this show from, like, you know, the fucking 60s and 70s that feels like very earnest and honest about, like, how much of a fucking mess things like, you know, the United States and cops, and, you know, the culture of the time could be. And I think that's cool. How to draw a hermit crab. How to draw a hermit crab. I'm realizing I don't really know how to draw a hermit crab, and I've set myself up to draw a hermit crab. Disco Elysium's a great piece of media about cops. God, that fucking reminds me. I still gotta play Disco Elysium one of these days. Fuck! Fuck! They keep making games. They keep making games. It's so good, but very long. I don't goddamn care if a game is short or long if I'm having fun with it. Let's see. How to draw body. How to draw body. How to draw body. How to draw body. Can confirm they keep making games. You are they and you make games. Here's the thing. Here's what they gotta do. The government or whatever gotta go out there. They gotta go to every game developer and they gotta go, hey, here's $3 million to help you survive the next 2 or 3 years. Take a paid vacation. Stop making shit. Give me time to play the rest of it. They gotta do that. They gotta do that. They fucking gotta. Anyways, Crab is like a little bit of a lump. What has legs? Legs for Scotland. Legs for Scotland. I'm sorry, I like crabs very much. This isn't particularly gonna be, a very good crab. But what if they use that money to make more games? They can use that money to make more games in 2 to 3 years, but they gotta wait. It's just, they can do whatever they want with the money, but they still gotta wait. Did you hear about the big court case about Disco Elysium? The thing where, like, the people that made the games were, like, booted out of the company? Because of, like, shareholders muscling their way in kind of thing? Yeah, I heard about that. I don't actually know if it was a court case or not, but I heard about it. Krabs has got, like, eye stalks, don't they? Let's too rounded at the tip. There we go, like this. There we go. There we go. It's Crab. It's Crab. It's Crab. Nice. With one big claw. I can use the fucking fill tool for this. What am I doing? And that's Crab. I hope you enjoy your crab. Thank you very much for your commission. That's the best crab I can think of. Next up, we have $5 from Among Us Babies, who says, "Hi, Holly. Can you draw Among Us? Thank you so much." You know, it's funny you say that. I did draw Among Us for a different person today. Which I can't actually post, but I will do another. There you go. Thank you very much for your commission. $5 from Voyager Witch, who says, "Draw what you think a Kamen Rider is. Or your favorite Kamen Rider, if you know." Well, thank you very much for your commission. Now I did draw a Kamen Rider last time, so I'll draw a different one this time. I'm trying to remember other Kamen Rider designs. I've seen, like, very small bits of Kamen Rider Gaim and X-Aid. And I don't particularly remember. Is this your dwarf? I believe so. Yes, it is. An extremely smug, inebriated dwarf who doesn't know what's coming for him. Yes, it is. He doesn't even know. That one was yours. Let's see. And I remember in Gaim, because that was the food and fruit themed one, there was an acorn motherfucker. But I don't quite remember what he looked like. There was also the orange guy who was like the main guy. It was he had orange arms. And I remember very vividly when they would like use the power things on their belts and stuff, you would hear the voice go like, "Orange arms!" But there was a guy who had banana, and for some reason, like, I don't know what it was about the banana one, but it sounded like they just got an American dude to voice that one. Cause when they did that, instead of it sounding like, you know, a Japanese Persian person doing a voiceover for the Japanese series, it just sounded like, in like perfect American accent English, someone going, "Banana arm!" Which I always thought was funny.
His 17th year.
Thank you, Monty Crisply, for the 33 months. Much appreciated. Anyways, I don't actually remember what, Acorn Man motherfucker's name was, just because, the people I was watching it with at the time were kind of just jokingly like, man, what if they, like, officially localized this in English? What do you think they would call these people? And they settled on Ornak for the Acorn guy, so to me, he's just Ornak. I don't remember what he looks like is the problem. I know he had an acorn hammer. I don't think his head was an acorn, but I literally don't remember what his helmet design was, so I'm gonna draw an acorn. And that's gonna be his head. You know, he's got the sort of bug eye helmet eyes. And sure, we'll put that there. That seems correct. And then, you know, he's got body. I'm realizing now I gave him like an Optimus Prime faceplate, like he's a transformer, like he's a truck. But oh well, I'm sticking to it because I think it looks cute. And then he had his funny hammer that he had. And it was like an acorn for the hammer. Some riders have that? Yeah, I guess they do, huh? And so he's got his acorn hammer. For acorn attack. His famous blast. I don't know why drawing arms in a pose like this is so funny to me, but I keep doing it. And I've kind of drawn his armor to look a little bit like a onesie here, which I think he deserves. I remember his character being a bit of a goon, being a bit of a hired goon type of dude, which feels like the kind of guy who would be wearing footy pajamas into battle. You know, he had like the defined armor pecs, and he had a belt, which I'm realizing I kind of drew the arm over. So you're gonna have to trust me when I say this is his cool belt. And he's got his acorn emblem here. And I think he had blue boots? I don't actually remember now that I think and say this, so I'm just giving him blue boots. Investigate Kamen Rider Guridan Blue Boots.info to learn the truth, or whatever. That's not a real website, don't go there. And that's his acorn ability. Thank you very much for your commission. And thank you, Boxster Hua, for the 26-month resub.
26. Happy art.
Happy art!
Like your stuff.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Alright. Next up, we have one from the full Soviet Union, who says, draw my OC, Pepper Pig. She's the evil twin of Peppa Pig, and she's a vampire, and drinks blood. Thanks. I need to specify they did in fact spell drinks, and not drinks. It's always so funny to you that in Toku in general they can fit so much homoerotic tension into a show about karate bugmen beating each other to bastard death. It's not that surprising. The fist fighting is intimate. You seen the end of MGS4? You seen the way those old men kiss while they're beating the tar out of each other? That's intimate. That's close. Anyways, I've got to draw Paper Pig now. MGS is also extremely homoerotic? Right! Because it's also intimate and violent. Is this what the Peppa Pig head looks like? What have I fucking done? What have I fucking done? This is Cubert! I've made Cubert! Ah! Anyways, now I need to give her blood red evil eyes. Alright, and she's got the fangs. The vampire fangs. Yeah, the dripping blood. She's an evil slampire. And that's basically it for Pepper Pig. Ears! Pigs have ears! I still can't fucking believe so many people, when the Gnome finale happened, were, like, so dead set convinced that because of the fact that Peppa Pig appeared, it was somehow directly linked to, me and my streams somehow, which... No, it's not, but, like... The Peppa Pig stuff kept fucking coming up in the early Gnome stuff, so it was there from the start. But, like, we all knew goddamn well, just like, oh man, people are gonna look at the Peppa Pig stuff since it's been, like, so long or whatever, and they're just gonna, like, think that it was somehow connected to my shit. We were all just laughing about that on the lead-up of it. Oh, I can't believe Peppa Pig has become my thing now. I kind of hate that, actually. I kind of actively don't like that. I need to drink some water. I don't like necessarily trying to go to people coming up with, like, I don't know, theories or interpretations or readings of a thing that I directly helped make. I don't like when, like, people come up to me and are like, can you explain this to me? Can you tell me what it means? And I also don't like seeing other people talking about that shit and telling them, oh, well, actually, I think both of those kind of suck. But also, this was a case where people were very much just, like, convinced something was there, when it's like, no, this is a very, very funny coincidence. This is a very funny coincidence. So, you know, before you sit there and start, like, you know, trying to knit a yarn of something, you should know there's nothing there. It's like how, people were so, for some reason, so convinced that, that, like, Half-Life VR Benry was going to appear in the Gnome series when, like... Did you watch Half-Life VR? Did you watch the ending of it? He dies. He's dead. Which is why every time I'm like, oh, it's time for the new Benry thing, it's always just about how he's dead. He's dead! Moving on to the next ones. Let's see. This one is from Cleaver Bacon, who says, a picture of my little puppet self riding a frog. And then like little holes for the button eyes. I should make that a different color so it's more clear that that's meant to be a smile. There you go. People convinced of the existence of the RTVS cinematic universe. I mean, I'll say this much, there's certainly pieces there. People are putting pieces together because there's pieces out there that we're putting out there. But, like, it's the Benry thing specifically that's funny to me. That and the Peppa Pig thing. Anyways, funny puppet on a frog ball. Glad people like the HLVR stuff, but you're pretty sure that y'all want to do new things rather than rehash old stuff and jokes. See, here's the thing, like... Thank you, Doc, for the resub. Thank you very much for the free Bezos bucks.
Whoops, I forgot I had this. Here's the free Bezos bucks.
Yo, if you out there have a Prime sub, and you haven't used it yet this month, you don't gotta use it on me. You could use it on whoever you want. Just make sure you use it. Make sure you're taking money directly away from Jeff Bezos for free. Anyways, like we've said directly multiple times that, like, there's going to be more VR AI stuff. We're going to do more in the AI series. And, like, you know, we're playing coy with that, you know, wink wink, nudge nudge. You could probably make some educated guesses about what that might be. But, like, I feel like the Gnome stuff and also other things we've worked on in general are just, like, probably very clearly showing people that we don't just want to do Half-Life VR AI, but again, you know? And there's always that little voice in the back of my head that kind of worries, like, oh no, are people not going to enjoy what we're doing because it's not, like, you know, the continued adventures of Dr. Bobby and Dr. Comer, like nothing happened and changed it all or whatever? But, like, I don't know, people seem pretty fucking jazzed about what we did last night, so I think maybe that fear is a little bit nothing. Maybe no basis in reality here. Seems like anything y'all do, you have to torment Wayne. We don't have to do nothing. He brings that upon himself. You would joke Portal VR AI. Here's the thing I always say when everyone's like, why don't you do Portal but the AI is self-aware? I just tell them, that's Portal. What do you think GLaDOS is? Go play that fucking game again. What about 2001: A Space Odyssey but the AI is self-aware? Y'all are really good at making horror. Horror and comedy is the same if you think about it. Alright, thank you Cleaver Bacon for your commission. Next up is Happy Frog Legs, who says, oh boy, I hope you're ready. I would like a little Strabby from Bug Snacks in a top hat and a tutu, and he is so happy. Sorry, I zoomed out by accident on this picture. He is so happy and having a good time, tap dancing almost, and there are words next to him saying Strabby living his best life and his super fancy thank you. Okay. Okay. Think Jordan Peele said something to that effect? Wait, really? I'm just talking out of my ass here, but like Jordan Peele is smart as fuck, so maybe I'm onto something. I don't really like watch or play or do horror because I can't handle it very well. Which is funny that I keep working on projects with friends that keep leaning at least a little bit in that direction. I guess it probably helps that the stuff that we do isn't like jump scare type of stuff. I can't really deal with that.
Amazon has reported its first unprofitable year since 2014. This will not contribute to it, but we can pretend.
Yeah, we can certainly pretend it's all because people keep subscribing to me. Oh, thank you very much for the resub, Paul Martin's gun. I appreciate it. And this is Strabby. Top hat and a tutu. I don't know what a tutu is, but I can do a top hat. Don't tell me what a tutu is. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Oh shit! Alfred! With the gift subs, thank you so much. That's real generous of you, I appreciate it. I hope you've been doing well, dude. Alright. I didn't give myself very much space to draw a top hat, so I'm very sorry. It's gonna be a small fucking hat. A tutu is more than a 1-1? Mods, ban this fucking pervert. Ban this fucking freak. How dare you? There's a nice little hat. What else? Happy and having a good time tap dancing, almost. How do you fucking convey tap dancing with little strawberry leaves for feet? Using pervert in the wrong context never stops being funny. Oh, it's not wrong. It's absolutely perverted. It's absolutely perverted. Listen, you play a type of video game that has been described as being for true puzzle perverts. You go play something like Snakebird or Baba Is You, and you'll understand that I'm correct. Alright, little leaf up in the air. This one down here. This looks more like skipping gaily through the fields, and that's okay. It's infected your vocab so bad you almost said you were sending something to the data perverts at work the other day! Oh my god! call your coworkers the data perverts if you want to keep that job. You're gonna get in so much trouble. You're getting report. Thank you so much, Lixa, for giving that gift sub out to Alfred. That's so generous of you. I'm gonna be thinking about the data perverts now, for the rest of the day. I think that's just what you call the optional boss fights in Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm gonna give this guy a cane. Because it feels correct. Let's see. Data perverts? I hardly know her, perverts. This is nothing. Alright, and then I have to put the words, Strabby living his best life and is super fancy. Oh, I should put seeds. Barry got seeds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Strabby living his best life, and is super fancy. There you go! I hope you like it. Thank you very much for your commission. Next up is one for Mothbabs, who says, "Can you please draw my cats? One of them is a tuxedo with green eyes, and the other is a brown tabby with a blue bow. Thank you." Okay, I can try. You ought to know I'm not terribly good at drawing the shape of a cat. As evidenced by the cats that I drew last time. But I can certainly try. I can certainly try. Let's see. Tuxedo with green eyes. Well, I'm glad people enjoyed the cats I drew last time. They have a charm to them, but they're certainly not terribly cat-like in appearance. Well, that's debatable, but I could do better. The issue is I've hampered myself in such a way where I can't do better, because I can't look at references. Let's see. This head is gonna be way too close to Mothman. I'm gonna have to move this to the side. Let's see. Give myself some actual space here. So I can, achieve my goals, accomplish my dreams. When cats have a shape, they can be anything in the world. That's true. Wise words from Erark. This is a tuxedo cat, so it's black and white. Right? That's what that means? I think. Don't tell me the answer, I'm thinking out loud. I'm sorry, I'm giving your beast a fat head. And funny looking ears. And they've got green eyes. That's too big. There we go. There we go. This is the power of the circle tool. Oh, a little bit wall-eyed. Hang on, let me make these a little bit bigger. There we go. So it looks a little bit less dire. Cat-shaped nose. Let's redo this other. There we go. That's Kitty. Oh, that's Kitty. Oh, I'm actually quite happy with this. Oh, I like this. That's Kitty. Let me do this bit of the mouth. Hang on. Fill this in gray. so that I can actually close this off with the black and just fill tool that fucker in. Yo, this orchestral remix of 1-2 Oatmeal? Kamen is a pink eye, 1-2 oatmeal because Kamen is very cute. 1-2 oatmeal, Kamen is a pink eye. 1-2 oatmeal because Kamen is very cute. I gotta learn how to do fucking opera singing just so I can do 1-2 Oatmeal rendition of it. Let's see. Did 1-2 Oatmeal get a remake recently? I didn't know that, no. I wasn't aware at all. God damn. Good for Oatmeal. Well deserved. Okay, and then cat is like a little lump. The tail. This is the shape of a cat. This is what a cat looks like. Oh, I'm absolutely chuffed by this, actually. Oh, this is awesome. This is great, actually. I changed my fucking mind. Maybe I'm awesome at drawing cats. Alright, now we gotta give this black and white type of shapes and colors. Let's see. And since the head has the black detailing, we'll use like a darker gray for the body bits. I think that's good. And I like it when black and white cats have little mittens. They've got little socks and mittens on. Whoop! No! The cat has breached containment. I repeat, the cat is leaking. There we go. There was a hole. It's fixed now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Cat containment has been contained. And there should be more blotches of white. But just a little bit. No, let's go back to the pencil so I can more proper, like, do just the tip here. There we go. Your cats spill all over the floor? Well, that's what the litter box is for. You should train them. And that's Kitty. And that's Kitty. This is Kitty to me. Next is... the other is a brown tabby with a blue bow. Well, I don't really remember what tabbies look like, so... I'm gonna draw a brown cat. And hope for the best here. Let's see. Maybe ought to actually do the shape of the face first instead of just doing the ears and then the rest of it. Let's see. Don't tell me! Don't tell me! When I say I don't know what this is, it doesn't mean give me the answer. Again! Telling me things is a reference! Y'all! The rules! You're gonna get reported! Part of the fun is I don't know. Making me know means that I know. You're all getting report now. Unless you're like a mod or a VIP, then you're fine. Alright. Ears. 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 And this cat, I've decided, has eyes closed. Because there was nothing specified about, I think I have to skip this song because there have been issues with the Undertale soundtrack triggering the uh-oh, you had your audio muted type deal. It is unfortunate. There we go. Make Brady's job a little easier when he's got to rustle through the VODs to upload. Big nose. Make it a little smaller. There we go. Kitty. Okay, so you've got stripies. And then you've got a blue bow, specifically. So let's draw you a little blue bow. It's a bit of a big blue bow. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's fine, actually. And then, you've got the body of a cat. And the face of a cat. Though no one's quite sure if you fly through the air because you've got a cat face. Cat face. Yeah, I fucking love Dreadmore, and I'm a little bit sad every time I think about what happened to Gaslamp. As like a, a company. They had cool ideas about what they wanted their next game to be. And then they ran out. The well went dry, I suppose. I don't actually know too much about exactly how and why, they shut their doors. I just know it was, at least in part due to a lot of overambition for their sort of like their colony management ass game thing they were doing. I don't really know any details other than hearing some hearsay about that. So maybe that's wrong. Majority of it is that Clockwork Empire went way over scope. Right, yeah, that's a much more clear way of saying what I was trying to say. Essentially. A stripy cat. Some stripy cats. I did make the tail look a bit like a beaver's tail, which is not really what I intended. There we go. And that's Kitty. And that's Kitty. And that's kitties. 2 of them. Thank you very much, Mothbabs, for your commission. Alright, next up. For Coolbird Chie, who simply says, which Dicey Dungeons? Well, that one I know. Now that one I know. Eye too big. Eye too small. Sure, let's go with that. And then she has a hat on. She's got like the wide brim, funny witch hat. Which means I can erase all this stuff. pencil. I think hers has like a little cute belt around it. Around the brim. And then she's got, you know, little legs. I don't remember what her shoes look like, so let's just give her some kind of shoes. I remember orange, or maybe yellow. These are bricks. I'm sorry, Witch Dicey Dungeons, but you've been given designer bricks to wear. little bit tissue box. Little bit tissue box. She has a hand, and then she's got... And in the palm of her hand, it's the power of fire. I'm gonna change the mouth here, actually. Nope, higher up. I'm not happy with the mouth. No, I am pretty happy with this one. Let's go. No, actually. Good enough. If I keep just trying to redraw the fucking mouth, we'll be here for the rest of the day. Thank you very much, Coolbird Chie, for your commission. I hope you enjoy. Next up is one from Slitherpunk, who says, I have a new original character. Girl named Potion. She's a vampire half-demon that wear a crop top that say Big Sip. Fucking awesome. I need you to know that I'm reading Girl Named Potion in the same cadence as Kid Named Finger. And now I'm just imagining her going around in her Big Sip tank top just being like,
now here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go home. You're gonna go to bed. You're gonna leave your windows open. You're gonna have a nice, comfortable sleep. I'm gonna come in around midnight. I'm gonna suck your blood right out your neck. Not very much, not too much. You're not gonna get sick. You're not gonna turn into a thrall. You're not gonna do nothing like that. I'm gonna take just enough that I have enough to drink and you have enough to keep on living healthy. And then I'm gonna go to the neighbor's house and I'm gonna do that to them too. Tonight, you leave me a note on your dresser. You tell me if your neighbors are dickheads. If they are, I'm gonna kill them.
Are you still able to get commissions in? No, I'm very sorry. I have like 100 of these fucking things to get through. I don't have the mental bandwidth to put more on my plate. I appreciate your interest. Evidently people really enjoyed me doing this, so maybe I'll do it at some point in the future, but not right now. Not right now, not at the moment. Hope I'm doing alright. Well, thank you very much, Metal Max Howard. I'm doing pretty good, I reckon. Let's see. Girl named Potion. How do I do this? Well, head. It's a good start. Next time, Puzz should do the left side of all images and you can do the right side? You joke, but we've talked about before maybe doing some kind of like dual art stream together at some point. Could be fun, could be cool. You know, Puzz, who does art to some degree for a living, and has actual A, professional training, and B, a lot of time and experience and effort in, like, doing art. Me, who sometimes scribbles on a piece of paper or an MS Paint for fun, and that's really about the gist of it. I think that would be fun contrast. Why did that turn into a link? Because you typed out a URL. You put the first one, then you put dot, and then you put like a domain after that. You typed out a URL. It turned into a link because you typed a link. Okay. I'm realizing now I've just drawn the head and I need to draw more. So, I've been given no info about, like, you know, hair or looks or anything like that, so I have free reign to do here with whatever I want. Yeah, I know there are websites where you can draw together and stuff like that. I've used them before. All right, so she's gotta have like the funny Dracula ears. I've decided. And I think horns would be apt. So I'm gonna go with big long ones. Those are maybe a little bit too weirdly placed. Like that. There we go. You wanted to see how I would interpret girl named Potion? I figured as much. There have been so many people where they've been like, all right, here's as many details as I'm willing to provide. Let's see what you can do. And then there have also been people that are just like, hey, I'm giving you basically nothing. Good luck. And both of those are fun for different reasons. Let's see. And the little fangs.
Yippee.
Little fangs. There we go. They're just a little cute detail like that. Thank you, Magic Hats, for the 11 months. Much appreciated. Let's see. Let's make them a little bit longer just so they're a little more... Well, no, if I do the 2 pixels like that, then it hits the bottom there and looks more like a streak going down instead of just a little thing sticking out. There we go. Let's see. How's about hair? Does she need hair? Maybe she doesn't need hair. Maybe she shaves it off, or maybe she's bald. That's fine. Let's see. Crop top. No, I think I remember what a crop top is. Which is part of the issue here. But I'm stalling for a little bit by penciling in other details. Let's say, why is it playing Velcana music again? We've already heard this one today. More. Different. This is a very quiet song. There we go. My secret DK music playing in the distance. There we go, like that. I don't remember if crop tops are necessarily sleeveless or not, but I've decided to give her a sleeveless one. Thank you, Full Cap, for the 26-month resub. Much appreciated.
Mario.
Yeah, I don't actually know if Sunbreak gets like a new remix of Velcana music. I was talking about that earlier. It's cool as hell. How Velcana's in it. Very excited about that. That doesn't quite look like a P. There we go. That's close enough, I reckon. There we go. There we go. I don't know why I've decided this, but I kind of drew, like, the sleeveless crop top, and I was like, obviously it's to show off her guns. Obviously it's to show off her guns. That she has. And I almost accidentally gave her Popeye arms. Which would be funny, but... There you go. I don't really terribly know how to draw arms, which you've probably noticed, but that's fine. I don't have a terribly good grasp of human anatomy. I've never been terribly good at biology stuff. What else? What else? What else? You're just gonna have to use your imagination here and trust that these are hands. You're just gonna have to trust me here. Nothing about what else she wears other than that. And I'm not gonna draw her naked, because that would be weird. So I don't know why, but something about the idea of sleeveless crop top and then a really long skirt is funny to me, so I'm going for it. And also, then that way I don't have to draw legs. Let's fucking go. I'm a genius. I'm literally so smart. Okay. And then, you know, the sort of fabric is going out like that. And then, I'm thinking big fuck-off steel-toed boots. You're just gonna have to trust that this is the shape of a boot. Man, I wish I had a set of steel-toed boots. That'd be fucking awesome. I like boots. Hell yeah. And I think the shirt would be like neon green. Oh, no, not the bee, not the bee. There we go. Big zip. And what would be a good color to go with that? How about like a darker purple? Yeah, yeah, awesome. Awesome. There you go. Hang on. Girl named Potion. Good for her, honestly. Alright, I do need to get up and have a break. I have finished... No, I am one away from finishing this first block of, like, commissions that I screenshotted. I took pictures of them in blocks of, like, a couple. Number 2 is only, like, 3. So, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm gonna go for a break, I'm going to come back, I'm gonna do these next 4, and then maybe call it so that I have time to, like, you know, go for a walk and shower and do a bit more chores and stuff before the rest of the stream tonight. I think that's the play. I think that's the move. I think that's the plan. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna flip on over then to our BRB. I'm gonna run the ads while I'm away. So it's a good opportunity for you to get up and have a stretch yourself and all that. You know, take care of your body, make sure you're looking after yourself. And also that way you don't have to look at ads for 3 minutes. Get up, get yourself a drink or a snack, get a stretch. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm back. You know one of the Dreadmore animators? She is to blame for the muscle diggles being so scary. Tell her I said thank you. Wait, that was, Aura, wasn't it? I don't know her personally, I just know, like, her work. But she does fun stuff from what I've seen. Alright, let's do our last couple of draws here. And then we'll wrap up until later this evening. Let me just pull up the canvas. That's not pulling up the canvas. Oh, because I hit the wrong thing on on OBS. Yeah, that'll do it, huh? There we go. Turns out if you press the right buttons, the right things happen. Alright. So, next up is one for Irradiated Snakes. This says, "Hello, Holly, could you please draw Mob from Mob Psycho? Thank you very much." I haven't actually read or watched Mob Psycho yet. I've heard it's very good. I've heard I would probably adore it, but I haven't yet. Alright, Mob from Mob Psycho looks like a guy with a bowl cut. Like, he's just a kid with a bowl cut. Now, here's the issue. You would maybe hear that and think, well, that's fairly simple and straightforward. You could quite easily do that, right? Here's the problem. I don't actually know how to draw a bowl cut. I don't actually really know what a bowl cut looks like. Oh dear. One of the simplest things you could probably put together. Failed step 1. Today I will draw a bowl cut. Clueless. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, and you know he's got an ear. And then doesn't he have, like, aren't his eyes kind of like a cat's eyes? I seem to remember that for some reason. Oh, the eyes are gonna be so big here. Oh, man. Dude, this is gonna look so weird. This is gonna look like a weird fucking doll. It sucks. I made him look like a gecko by accident when I put in those little nose bits here. There. And his famous sayings, he's always like, I love normal guys. I think that's what he's always saying, from what I understand the series. And he's always saying this. And that's what he looks like. Oh dear. Thank you, Nada Harmonia, for the brand new sub. Much appreciated. Well, that's your Mob from Mob Psycho irradiated snakes. I hope, question mark, I did it justice. And thank you very much for your commission. Alright, here is our last couple then for the day. The next one is for Just That Guy 1121, who says, gonna try the original character thing. A sock puppet thing, but with arms, legs with boots, and button eyes, also wearing a top hat with a big stitched-on grin. Yeah, I can try that. It sounds like a bunch of clothes. Sounds like a bunch of clothes. Let's see. So here we have a sock. Like that. Okay. Stitched on eyes. Button eyes. No specified color. So I'm going to go with, I'm feeling a nice light blue. Let's, hang on. There we go. That's the sort of shape I was looking for. And so, we've got the little buttonholes in it. And then for this bit here, we can draw that, erase this, and then have the sort of threads going back into here, so you know it's stitched on that way. Why is my playlist so sad and scary? What about this song is sad or scary? What? It's fucking Yoshi music! I think we have different definitions of sad and scary. I mean, sure, it's melancholic, but I like it. It's sweet. It's a sweet song. It's like you're remembering a memory that's long past, and that's sweet. Even if it is, you know, a little bit, the times have changed, huh? It's nice. And also, in general, winter is, you know, a little bit cold and dreary, so the playlist reflects that because I have seasonal playlists. Let's see, what else? Arms. Pipe cleaner. Pipe cleaner arms. You know, like little pipe cleaner sort of around there bits. There you go. Legs with boots, and I've decided to interpret that as, jeans. just a set of jeans. Belt loop. Then you know. pants pocket. The little crotch flap area. And then go. And then boots as well. People really want me to do boots today, huh? Well, this one looks a bit like a Koopa Troopa boots, so I hope that's okay. Okay. What else? Also wearing a top hat. Okay, well... Mop from 100 Psychos is gonna be a little bit in the way of the hat. It's playing this song again. What the hell? We listened to this one already. There we go. We already listened to 1-2 Oatmeal orchestral version. Maybe just a small top hat. Is this like the second or third top hat I've had to draw today? You motherfuckers really like top hats, huh? That sounds mean. I didn't mean it like that. There we go. And that's a sock puppet guy. Hope you like it. Oh, thank you very much for your commission. Next up. Oh, I just realized, big stitched on grin, but maybe the stitches fell off. Maybe they fell off. And they never got replaced. Next up, for PK Yeehaw. Could you draw my kitties Dumpling and Burrito? Dumpling is a black and orange kitty, and Burrito is an orange tabby. They are both chunky. Oh man, more cats, huh? We're finishing off with some more cats. Well, not quite finishing off with some more cats, but close to finishing. Let's see. Claim no responsibility for top hat explosion, but proud of you all. Honey, I was about to get your ass before you posted that. I was gonna say something like, man, you and Puzz would all really get along, huh? Let's see. Kitties. Dumpling and Burrito are good names for cats. They're both chunky. Okay. Black and orange kitty. And Burrito is an orange tabby. Black and orange kitty. And Burrito is an orange tabby. Okay, so... Lump. Lump. Head! This sure is some fucking shapes, huh? Oh man. Thank you, Elk Turtle, for the 32-month resub. Very much appreciated.
Lump.
That's not a great place for the ear. It doesn't really show up super good against the silhouette of it all. There we go. I guess I haven't talked about it too much on stream today, but, I mean, I talked about it at the beginning, but I guess there's maybe some folks that are filing in now that weren't here at the beginning, but, I hope y'all enjoyed the Gnome stream last night. It's real fun to get together, and a real fun show to put on. I imagine there's probably some folks that have, like, questions they want to ask specifically about it, but, our hope, at the very least, not necessarily a plan yet, but our hope, our aim, is we want to do, like, sort of a retro... Oh, this is too loud. I gotta turn this down a little bit. We want to do, like, a retrospective stream. Not quite as, like, here's, like, behind the scenes and, like, commentary over every single episode type of, things. But we still want to do, like, I'm giving it silly kitty eyes, by the way. Like a sort of, hey, you know, let's get together and talk about this thing that we made type of stream. So, you know, if you've got any sort of burning questions about that, might be a good idea to try and save them till then. I've answered, like, some on Tumblr, but also there was a bunch that I was just like, no, I'm not gonna answer that, actually. Who the fuck was writing the Blue Gnome's dialogue? See, here's the thing! Literally, all of us! It wasn't like, oh, here's, like, specific people are just doing this one character, and then specific people are just doing this other character. No, it was all of us! All of us at once were piloting both of the gnomes! The entire thing was, it was just, alright, let's all pile together and fucking mash as much shit as we can into these different TTS voices. The Blue Gnome was very moopy, though. There was definitely inspiration taken there. Did you agree on what Blue Gnome was like beforehand? Yes, this was always the plan. This was always the plan, but also we did have to kind of be like, okay, let's like huddle for a second here. We need to rein back the raunchiness a little bit, because the goal isn't to get Wayne banned from Twitch. There are, I'll put it this way, quite a few foul things that were left on the cutting room floor. Were some parts of the finale pre-recorded? Yes, not a lot, but some were. Some footage was pre-recorded, and then had, like, the live let's fuck around with the TTS over it. And then some of the voice lines were pre-recorded and used, you know, during the live gameplay stuff. There was quite a few moving parts for that stream, and a lot of why we ended up, like, starting almost an hour later than we were scheduled to was because it was like, alright, let's make sure everything's working. Everything was working fine before, so everything should be working fine now. Let's just all double check. Great googly moogly, everything has stopped working. Type of moments. How does it get raunchier than the Werther's original joke? I mean, I can't say it on stream, given how the whole point was we didn't say it because it maybe shouldn't be said on stream, but I can tell you later, honey. I can just DM you later. I'm drawing your cat a little bit Garfield here. But there was a bunch of people that I saw at different points, either, like, making assumptions or, like, kind of taking tweets or posts, like, out of context and going like, oh, awesome! So the Blue Gnome was just this one person. So the Blue Gnome was all this one person. So the Blue Gnome was literally just this one person. And it's like, no, again, aside from, like, Wayne's editing work being his baby, and aside from, like, the stuff done by, like, the modders that we hired and commissioned, and, like, the map makers we hired and commissioned, being, like, their work. Effectively, everything else was collaborative. aside from, like, you know, the external things that we had made specifically for the project, and Wayne being Wayne, and Balp being Balp, I don't think it's really fair to say that any single one thing, aside from maybe you could argue, like, single individual lines being said, were really done by, like, a single person. It was a group project. This is a little bit Garfield the Tiger. So part of the reason why sometimes the gnome would just say like 30 different lines all at once is because all of us were like, oh, I have an idea for a thing to say. Oh shit, I'm gonna say it. While everyone else was also like, oh, I have an idea for a thing to say, and everyone kept doing it all at once, and it was like, oh shit, we're saying too much all at once. We gotta rein it back a little. One of your favorite bits was the Gabe Newell TTS saying with such venom, can you shut that damn gnome up? Yeah, that was pretty good. That was, like, a struggle to get, like, working just on a tech level because, like, most, if not all of the Gabe lines were, like, a pre-recorded thing. Just, you know, for, like, ease of use with, like, okay, here's, like, things that we would want for a commentary note to say, sort of thing. And then we would be playing it through, like, one of the bots that we would have in call. But also, we had, like, 2 different bots for the 2 different voices. And so it was a matter of, like, okay, so, if we're piping the voice through this one bot, then this gnome can't speak at all. So, and they're set to different volume levels. So, so we had to be mindful of like, oh god, okay, was please play our new game Pee Pee Poo Poo supposed to happen? Everything that happened was supposed to happen, except for the stuff that didn't work and broke. There wasn't really anything there that was unintentional. There are things that weren't there that were unintentional. This was always the plan. Snoop Dogg Coinstar for cheese. Why is the gnome so breathy? Because we figured out how to make it do that, and all of us were like, man, that's fucking funny. Man, that's fucking funny, this pervert. So you did that whole thing in VR chat? No, it's AI. No, it's AI. These eyes smaller. That's weirdly positioned. There we go, let's go with that. There we go. Cool. The gnome became a millionaire by winning Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when it glitched out and every question became When's 8 a.m. Exactly. And then went on to make Coinstar for cigarettes. This was always the plan! This was always the challenge! Uh-oh! Hi, Socks. Alright, what's next? Orange Tabby. I didn't draw a mouth. I didn't draw a mouth. That's a mouth. Oh yeah. Giving you a little black nose. So the Wayne sick bit was unfortunate. That was like one of the main things that just suddenly was like, oh god, this isn't working. Uh-oh. The entire gag was supposed to be that he was gonna go to the floor and cough up a cigarette. And then the gnome would smoke it. But, I don't remember exactly what it was on the back end that wasn't working, but it didn't. So he just couldn't. Which was unfortunate. Do y'all think Source 2 was easier or harder to work with than Source 1? You're asking the wrong person. I basically don't do any of the actual, like, engine-related wrangling. I would have no idea. I just boot up into Gary Mod or a voice call. That is probably a question better left for, if we do a Q&A in the retrospective, or for, you know, asking the modders and mappers that worked on the video game, or the videos. Who you should, you know, you should go look at the credits again, and you should go look up who they were, and you should go out and support them. I appreciate that everyone is, you know, supporting Wayne. He certainly fucking deserves it. And I appreciate the people who are supporting me and my friends that all worked on it directly. That's wonderful. You should also go out and support the people that, like, you know, made the physical things and made the mods and maps for us that we use, because we literally could not have done what we wanted to without them. Literally essential. The Wayne Gnome was really good, because all of us were like, man, this thing looks fucking disgusting. It was so gross. It was awesome. Who was the in-game crew outside of the gnome? I don't know what you mean, really, by that. So I don't know how to answer that. This is Dumpling. And this is Burrito. You mean like who was spawning stuff? Oh, Wayne said at the start of the stream. That was Log. That was the helper. Was Balp's heat messing up a bit? No. No, he was actually having trouble with the heating in his house and had to, like, fucking wrangle his damn landlord. It was very serendipitous timing, but no. Not a bit. Not a bit. We were dealing with a severe cold snap. It was, literally up to, like, -50 with the wind chill where I live, and Balp is relatively close to where I live, at least weather-wise. Was not a bit. Not at all. Alright. Our final one for the day is going to be from Buggle, my friend Buggle. Also, thank you again, PK Yeehaw, for your commission. This next one is going to be for my friend Buggle. Yes, -50 Celsius. And their message is, hi Holly, can you draw Giant Anteater for me, please? I love their beautiful shape. Thank you and have fun. Sure thing, Bug. I don't remember what Giant Anteater looks like, so I'm just gonna try my damn best here. I think? think. Eating some fucking ants. Eating some fucking ants. This is a bit of a my animal take on a giant anteater. That's too loud, Jake Kaufman. You turn that shit down. Dude, I love your music. You gotta stop mixing it so fucking loud. Then I think they've got like little booties. Don't they? And don't they have like stripes on the body? Or am I thinking of like tapers? Tapers? Tapirs? I don't care how you pronounce it. I call it tapers because that sounds funny to me. So maybe it's a mix of both by accident. Well, that's okay. It's quite awesome for the anteater. And there's little ants getting eaten. All these little ants so happy, so eager, lining up to get eaten. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Will the link to the Peppa Pig movie be released publicly? I don't know why you're asking me that. Wayne made it. Again, questions like this are probably better saved for actual proper Q&A.
What's up?
Thank you, Sand, for the sand. Much appreciated. Wayne was like genuinely so concerned, like looking over the footage for that bit at one point, like, oh god, it has like, you know, my YouTube avatar and stuff when the video starts. Is that good? Is that bad? And then I was like, well, like, eventually we all kind of remembered, like, well, right, the joke is that you made it, right? It's fine. It's the Peppa Pig movie by Gordon. You did it. It's fine. It's like private, and if I had to guess, might just remain private, but you literally can see the thing in its entirety in the Gnome videos, so like it's fine. And that's anteaters. And they're eaten, and I hope you love him. He's so long and he's so cute. I made the canvas way too big, just in case I went for like quite a bit or was able to do a lot of drawings, but there we go. That's today's art. We did it. I keep fucking forgetting about Giraffarig Sora. Is that Peppino and Anton? Anton Blast. It sure fucking is. Kissing with a sloppy style. I didn't know how to draw kissing. So... it kind of ended up like that. Also, I think I accidentally made Peppino the shape of Italy, and then called Italy a continent because I was still kind of in waking up mode. I kind of feel like drawing a gnome just for fun. But I don't remember what the gnome looks like, so that's going to be interesting. He had hair. He had hair. He had hair. He had such soulful, gentle eyes. That's not how you draw soulful, gentle eyes at all. No, I'm simply gonna do dot eyes. His cherubic little nose. His plump, kissable lips. Oh, this looks bad. Never mind. I'm erasing it. No Gnome. Gnome's cancelled. The Gnome series is no longer happening because it was so sucks. He got scared in the river. He fell in and drowned. And he washed away into the ocean. Now he's lost adrift at sea in the sea of mud. How sad. How sad for him. Well, go to your hardware store and get another gnome. Okay, there you go. This was fun. This was fun. I'm gonna try and squeeze in another one of these soon. Hey, Tucky Blue, please stop spamming emotes in the chat. Don't do that. Please use the chat room for normal reasons instead of doing that. I guess the timeout doesn't mean much since the stream is ending now, but also don't do that, please. Thank you, sin.jpg, for the 2-month resub.
Warden Ingo, asking for Rud.
Are you asking if I drew Warden Ingo? No, that was not on the list of commissions that I did today. I think Rudd did pay for that, but I haven't gotten to it yet. So, that'll happen eventually. But not today. Hopefully more soon. I still have to figure out next week's schedule. It's gonna be interesting in terms of scheduling because I think there's like quite a bit going on that I've got to figure out how to plop together, as it were. So I might be doing some stuff with like friends and stuff. Loved the stream last night. Hey, hell yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if you mean the Gnome stream or the, like, secret midnight stream I did that I deleted the VOD of, but either way. Both? Fuck yeah. Let's go. I love doing really stupid throwaway streams that are just like 4 minutes long, nothing, and then I delete the VOD afterwards. You're glad you caught it? It was nothing! It was 3 minutes of me playing Melvor Idol in silence, then playing Joker beatboxing and going, the stream is cancelled. It was nothing! Was that an ARG? Socks? Legitimately? Genuinely? I think you're the first person to ask that, which I'm surprised by. Will I be doing an actual stream of Melvor Idol at some point? Maybe? I had an idea. And I'll just put it that way. You sent that exact message last night during my stream? So maybe you're the second person to say it then, and also the first. Alright, that's art for today. We do have fan art. We do have fan art. So let's look at that. Let's look at that. Let me pull up the Discord view so we can look at that. Starting off with this one. Well, actually, starting off looking at the Mort Cube again. Never forget Mort Cube. Never forget. Starting off with this one from Code of Bees. He says, I'm going to be making an animatic from one of the Outer Wilds stream clips and sketched out character designs for how I wanted to draw Holly and Mike. Holly's suit is based on the protagonist's spacesuit, and Mike's is based on Gabra's. These are very cute. Oh, I like these a lot. I saw these posted the other day, and I think it was either, well after the stream, or it was just I had missed it or something, but these are, I like these a whole lot. These are adorable. I'm very much looking forward to that then. Thank you very much. This one here from Tora. I am so happy that you included Super Chow smoking weed. Of all the things you could have put on the canvas for this, that's a pretty choice fucking pick there. This is really, really cute. Thank you so much. This one here, from Sludger. Good username. Not completely fully rendered because MS Paint does effects on me, but decided to brush up on my MS Paint skills.
Ah, bellissimo.
Yo, this is cool as fuck how you did all this in MS Paint. That's awesome. Very cute. Big fan of this one. Thank you very much. I love how fluffy the hair in this looks. That's so cute. That's so cute. I wish my hair in real life had that kind of volume. Thank you very much. This one here from Moth. Drawn with my mouse and MS Paint in solidarity? Hell yeah. It makes me so funny, happy, clapping, smiling. Seeing people be like, yeah, I see you drawn on MS Paint. I'll do a MS Paint too. This is adorable. Thank you very much. Kind of reminds me of, this fucking emote that I made if you're a tier 3 sub that I also drew myself in MS Paint. This one here from Rose and Star. It's Mop. From Kill 100 Psychos. Very cute, very cute. Looks a lot more like Mob than mine did, which, you know, good work on that. I forgot that he had a nose. I straight up forgot that he had a nose. Thank you very much. I do believe that's it. I will double check to see if there's any that were posted on Twitter that weren't posted on the Discord. Nope. But I did see someone post a picture of their fucking cats that I drew, and these cats are so fucking cute. So I'm really happy about that. Sorry you used a reference? Hey, don't apologize for being smart. You don't have to live with the bullshit conditions that I gave to myself. You don't have to live like me. I'm doing this because it's funny. Oh. Alright. So that's gonna be our stream. Holly applies limiters to herself because it's funny? Yeah. Sometimes I do bad stuff on purpose because it's good for a laugh, not because I think it's the way you should be doing things. Like, there are people out there who are banging the drum of like, oh, you know, it's a derivative and it's not as, I don't know, meaningful creation if you use references when you're drawing or whatever, and like, these people are dumb. Don't listen to him. My awesome art is emblematic of that. I hope you all had fun watching some drawings. Thanks for all the hard work you and the others did for last night's stream. You're generally such creative inspirations to you. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. Thank you. It makes me so happy whenever people are like, man, you did a cool thing. It inspired me to try and do my own cool stuff. It makes me, I don't know, makes me feel good. That's what it's all about, you know? Right? I'm going to keep the intro short just because we are streaming later tonight. I'm going to be live around somewhere around 6 or 7 Eastern, we'll see just about how or where's, based on what else I gotta do today and how Puzz is doing and stuff like that. But more Layton tonight. We're doing puzzles tonight. I'm excited about it. I hope y'all are too. And then I should have the week's schedule posted either tonight or sometime tomorrow. So it's looking like it's gonna be another big week, but also realistically, it's going to be big weeks until I go on vacation, because then I'm gone for like 3 weeks, and so there's gonna be no streams then. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think Balp is live right now. I'm pretty sure Balp is live right now and watching Tekken. Yeah, let's chuck folks on over to Balp. Go watch some Tekken. Go enjoy some Tekken. Go have fun with Tekken. Tossing folks on over that way. So I will be live again later tonight. And it'll be more Layton. And I'm looking forward to that. I hope y'all are too. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves and taking care of the folks around you. Have a good dinner if you haven't already. I hope to see you again soon.
See you later.